Hey traders, Arjun here. Rahul has saved 2 lakh rupees. He is ready to trade seriously. But here is the question nobody asks. How much of that 2 lakhs should he actually trade with? All of it? Half. Position sizing was one piece of the puzzle. Money management is the full picture. How much capital to deploy? How much to keep in reserve? When to increase size? When to decrease? When to withdraw profits? And a golden rule. Never trade money you cannot afford to lose. Rahul builds a money management plan. Rule number 1. Never trade with more than 50% of your savings. Rahul has 2 lakhs. His trading capital is 1 lakh. The other 1 lakh stays in reserve. Emergency fund. Safety net. If his trading account goes to zero, he still has 1 lakh to pay rent, buy food, and live his life. Trading capital is money you can afford to lose completely. If losing it would cause you financial distress, you're trading with too much. Now, let us structure that 1 lakh. 1% risk per trade means his maximum loss on any single trade is 1,000 rupees. From this, all position sizes are calculated. Entry at 500, stop at 480, risk 20 points, position size is 50 shares. Entry at 1,000, stop at 970, risk 30 points, position size is 33 shares. Every trade, same 1%, same 1,000 rupee maximum loss. No exceptions. When does Rahul increase his trading capital? Not when he feels confident. Not when he sees a great setup. After 3 consecutive profitable months. That is the rule. 3 months of consistent profits means his system is working. He increases trading capital by 25%. From 1 lakh to 1,25,000. And if he has 2 consecutive losing months, he decreases by 25%, back to 75,000. Scaling is earned, not felt. The withdrawal rule. Rahul makes 15,000 profit in a month. How much can he withdraw? Maximum 50%. 7,500 goes to his bank account. The other 7,500 stays in the trading account to compound. This is critical. If you withdraw all your profits, your account never grows. If you reinvest everything, you never enjoy the fruits of your work. 50-50. Always. Circuit breaker. These are non-negotiable. Daily maximum loss is 3% of capital. That is 3,000 rupees. If Rahul loses 3,000 in one day, he stops trading for the rest of the day. No revenge trading. Weekly maximum loss is 6%. 6,000 rupees. Hit that and the week is over. Monthly maximum loss is 10%. 10,000 rupees. Hit any of these limits. Stop trading for that period. Walk away. Come back fresh. What about that 1 lakh in reserve? It is not dead money. Rahul puts it in a fixed deposit earning 7% per year. That is 7,000 rupees per year, just sitting there. Safe. Growing slowly. If his trading account has a catastrophic drawdown, the reserve is untouched. If after 6 months his trading is consistently profitable, he can move 25% of the reserve into trading capital. But never all of it. The reserve is sacred. The 6-month plan. Month 1 through 3. Learn the ropes. Trade with small capital. Focus on process, not profits. Maximum 1% risk per trade. Journal every trade. Month 4 through 6. If months 1 to 3 were profitable, increase capital by 25%. If not, stay small and keep learning. Month 7 onwards. Your system is proven. You have 6 months of data. Scale confidently. Increase capital. The foundation is solid. Rahul's money management rules. 1. Trade with maximum 50% of savings. 2. 1% risk per trade always. 3. Scale up after 3 profitable months. Scale down after 2 losing months. 4. Withdraw maximum 50% of profits. 5. Daily loss limit 3%. Weekly 6%. Monthly 10%. 6. Reserve earns interest while you trade. 7. 6 months to prove your system before scaling. Money management is not about making money. It is about keeping the money you make. Position sizing tells you how many shares. Money management tells you how to run the business. If you understand it, it is simple. I am Arjun. Follow for more stories from Rahul's journey.